Sister wives. Kody Brown inspires celebrity wannabes. And Meri Brown looking for someone obsessed with just her. Also Kody and Christine spark intimacy head scratchers. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my shocking news channel. Sister Wives star Kody Brown and the ladies can take a bow as it looks like stars from the Hollywood set take an interest in their life of polygamy. Hey, the Sister Wives were mentioned in the headlines. But even better than that, there's actually a family somewhat modeling themselves after the Sister Wives way of life. Well, kind of. Sister Wives. Kody Brown has rough going lately. Brandi Glanville and LeAnn Rimes are working together so well these days that they see themselves as sister wives. Brandi's ex-husband, Eddie, the country singer, is now married to singer LeAnn. But Brandi, who is a former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star, and LeAnn did not get along for years. After Eddie divorced Brandi and then married LeAnn. Of course, this was a big scandal a decade ago when Eddie was still married to the Real Housewives star and had LeAnn on his radar. But in a recent interview, the once scorned ex-wife announced the end of the feud. She also suggested that the two women grew up a lot in recent years. So, while neither of the ladies are married to Eddie Cibrian, they share a lot of family time with him. That's because there are kids involved. The former reality star has 2 children with her ex-husband. Maybe not the whole kit and caboodle, but close. Kody has 4 wives who share him as their one and only husband. While these 2 ladies don't share one man in a husbandly way, they do share spending time with him. Well, that sounds a lot like Meri Brown when it comes to her and Kody Brown today. Kody no longer shares her bed but Meri is part of the family functions. This was evident in the last season of the Sister Wives series. Kody Brown spilled the beans on his relationship with Meri and it isn't very good. Likewise, Brandi said she still has friends upset over what Eddie did but she's fine with the way things are today. So, while they're not at all living a polygamous lifestyle, it seems the ex sees her relationship with the new wife as something out of Sister Wives. Sister Wives, be careful what you wish for. Maybe the former Housewives star doesn't get the full picture of today's Sister Wives. Well, she never mentioned Kody or any of his wives, just Sister Wives. But that name has most TV watchers, they assume Kody Brown and his tribe. So, she might be thinking women acting like sisters and sharing a husband as an ideal lifestyle. But if you ask Kody Brown, Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, or Robyn Brown, you may get a different answer. Especially if you ask Kody. Even if you asked some of the stars and former stars of Seeking Sister Wives, you also might find it isn't a cakewalk. Meri Brown once told the audience, "Don't try this at home," when saying this lifestyle is not for everyone. Back then Kody Brown smiled and agreed with her. They get along like who? Depending on who you model yourself after, that might not be a good thing. Kody Brown describes how his sister wives ladies don't seem to get along very well with each other. This isn't anything new, it seems there's always been a strain between a few of his wives. But lately, it seems to drive Kody nuts. Christine feels like no one cares, Meri feels left out, and Robyn feels she causes all the family's catastrophes. So, if the former Housewives star claims she gets along with her husband's new wife like their sister wives, maybe she might reconsider the comparison. It sounds like a great concept, everyone happy together and pulling together as a family. You might think of the enticing aspects of the Sister Wives family. They share the chores, the raising of the kids, and there's always someone to go shopping with. But Kody showed the audience just what real life with 4 wives looks like. Better yet, fans got a look at how the ladies got along. This wasn't a pretty picture these last few seasons. So this is probably not what Brandi referred to when thinking Sister Wives. She may have thought about the concept rather than the living proof. Sister Wives star Meri Brown suggests you find someone obsessed with you, which is obviously not something she gets from her marriage. What she posted seemed like a humorous quip and not meant to have a hidden agenda. But some Sister Wives fans see just that, a hidden meaning. They think Meri talks about a generic person but really refers to herself. Sister Wives. Meri Brown has an obsession. Here's a woman in her early 50s who has been married for over 30 years. But yet, she never knew the joy of having a man obsessed with just her. Sure, she had Kody Brown to herself for a year or two before the Sister Wives tribe started to build. That was before Janelle Brown came on as Kody Brown's second wife, starting the ball rolling for the Sister Wives family. But she always knew Kody would have his eye out for other women. It was all part of the bargain when deciding to live the lifestyle of polygamy. So, even before Janelle Brown joined the home of Meri Brown and Kody Brown, Meri always knew Kody would never be only hers. Depending upon the way you look at this, some might say this is sad for Meri. Fond memories of a sort of monogamous past. Before the Sister Wives started to grow into a 4-woman marriage, Meri Brown had this guy Kody Brown all to herself. She often recalls how happy they were together. Kody would curl up on the couch with Meri as they watched TV. So, it's like the two did share a somewhat monogamous past. But it was never supposed to be just Meri Brown with her husband Kody Brown. They knew from the get-go other wives would eventually enter the marriage. While one hand held the popcorn, the other hand was usually for holding Kody's hand. This is something they could no longer do once Janelle Brown moved in as the second wife. Not because Janelle had any Sister Wives rules of her own. It actually seems as if Meri was very understanding. They kept it private out of respect for Janelle. Or so Meri Brown shared with fans a while back. Sister Wives, way back when. Meri said they wouldn't show affection in the common places of their home out of respect for Janelle. Although in the book penned by the 5 Sister Wives adults, Janelle did suggest they would hold hands, thinking she couldn't see them. So as tough as it was for Meri to get used to, it sounds as if it was awkward Janelle too. She moved in with a couple that was already married for a few years. Then from Meri's perspective, she was now sharing a home with another woman. Then this new woman also slept with her husband, who was just hers alone there for a short time. But starting a Sister Wives clan was always in the cards. Sister Wives. Probably just a dog, but hey, that's okay. Meri Brown shared a post with her Sister Wives fans, and while it's comical, for some fans it rang very true. You can check it out above with the image of a little dog. Still, the fans seem used to Meri Brown posting messages that seem to mean something more than she lets on. So, they believe there's some cryptic meaning to this one as well. This message isn't any different when it comes to assuming Meri's thoughts on it. Meri Brown might just be the most popular out of all 4 Sister Wives women. If not, she's up there as a top fav. So when the Sister Wives enthusiasts saw this, they would love nothing better than for Meri to get a man all her own. Seeing someone focused on Meri and only Meri for love would make her followers happy. It's no secret that Kody Brown isn't at all attentive to his first wife. But maybe not obsessed with Meri. People often use that word to describe a stalker. Instead, some fans suggest that Meri find a man who only has eyes for her. Still, people seem to forget that Meri Brown vowed she was staying with Kody Brown and has no intention of ever leaving him or the Sister Wives family. But when Sister Wives fans hear Meri Brown say that, their answer is usually, never say never. Sister Wives star Christine Brown is more like her husband Kody Brown than the other wives when it comes to their amped-up personalities. They both seem to get excited easily. But sometimes when this happens, what they think comes right out of their mouths without any worry about consequences on the TLC show. Sister Wives, Kody Brown and Christine Brown lack that filter. Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Robyn Brown seem much more reserved than Christine Brown and shared husband Kody. But they also appear to think before they share things on their Sister Wives episodes. The same holds when the Sister Wives adults get together for interviews. Kody Brown and his third wife, Christine, don't offer a pause or even a hesitation when it's time to speak. They let it fly and land where it may. On the other hand, Janelle takes a few seconds before answering. While Meri does too, she often pauses between thoughts. This looks as if these two women think about what they're about to say before it comes out. Robyn seems to do both, pause and hesitate. This Sister Wives spouse may be making double sure of what she's about to offer up in a public venue. But not so much Christine. Many headlines come from lack of hesitation. Some of the most condemning sister wives headlines come from Kody or Christine saying things that they probably regretted in the aftermath. Like when Christine Brown told the story of Kody Brown waiting to marry a teenage girl until she turned 18. But the girl called off the wedding just a week before they were set to tie another sister wives knot. Some things are just better off left unsaid. This was probably one of them, as the fans beat Papa Brown up in the comments over this. Saying things that come back to bite you seems to be a downfall for both Kody and also Christine, his third bride. Especially when you're a public figure and a couple of million fans are bound to hear it. Partners often say things to each other that tend to inflict pain during a fight. But that stays between two people. So, when it comes to the sister wives, they don't have the luxury of just two sets of ears listening in. Everything said in a public venue of the TLC show, during an interview, or online tends to reach millions of people. Sister wives. Kody the biggest culprit. Kody wouldn't stand a chance in an argument when accused of putting his foot in his mouth. Perhaps, over the last few sister wives seasons, you can even say he got that foot all the way down his throat. A recent case in point is what he said about his first wife out of the sister wives family, Meri Brown. He lambasted the original matriarch of the tribe. He let the fans know he isn't drawn to her for moments of intimacy anymore. Most people don't share that with anyone, maybe a best friend. Oh no, but not Kody Brown. He let the world know she's not getting any from him. This came after sister wives showed scenes of Meri Brown attempting to flirt her way back into romantic times with her husband. Fans were mortified for Meri Brown, and because of this, sympathy or the first wife of Kody Brown is pretty heavy these days. Christine not too far behind. The fun wife, as Kody refers to Christine Brown, also throws things out there to leave sister wives fans asking, what was she thinking? Unlike Kody, Christine Brown isn't talking about being turned off. No, it's more like she lets it be known that she's turned on around Kody Brown. With the sister wives patriarch's steadfast rule in place, none of the wives get much romance on the screen from Kody. This husband of 4 lives by a rule that he doesn't show any affection for one wife when there's a chance the other wives might see this. This never seems to stop Christine. Several scenes throughout the years showed her moving in for a hug with Kody backing off. Unlike Meri, Janelle, or Robyn, Christine doesn't seem to mind making her yearning for her husband's touch public knowledge. Sister wives, a win by default. In more recent years, when Maddie Brown Brush gave birth to Evie Brush, Janelle, Kody, and Christine went to North Carolina to be with her. Janelle went first and was dead tired by the time Christine and their shared sister wives hubby arrived. Kody has another rule, which he shared during that episode of Evie's birth. When one wife has been away from Kody for a while, he sleeps with her upon their return. So, Janelle had stayed with Maddie for a couple of weeks before Evie was born. This meant she went without her sister wives' shared husband for all that time. Because she was so wiped out, she forfeited her night with Kody. Christine looked like a kid in a candy shop shuffling Kody out the door to their hotel room. She won by default and looked like the grand prize fell into her lap. Every facial expression she made looked like a starved animal about to eat after a long time without food. This started some online sister wives chatter at the time. So, you see both Kody and Christine tend to behave overexcited or over-emotional at times. Both Christine Brown and the man she calls her husband, Kody Brown, seem to drop their guard when this happens, and it often leads to the negative headlines they all seem to want to avoid on this TLC series. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box. Also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.